Hi, I'm Mark McPherson. Welcome to another one of my blogs in the series, 52 blogs in 52 weeks, with each blog being about one of my 52 types of people who are poorly behaved and at times downright difficult. This week I'm talking about and writing about number 7, the KnowAll, or as some authors, presenters, trainers, educators refer to this person as the know-it-all. But either way, I don't think it really matters. What is important though is that different authors, etc., describe this person in very different ways. So let me give you a bit of a rundown. First of all, we have the know-it-all may well know a lot of things about an awful lot of stuff. In other occasions, we get to hear about the know-all or know-it-all knowing a lot of stuff, but just about around a few things. They're a specialist, if you like, at least in their own mind. Other times too that it may well be that they really do know a lot of stuff. Maybe they don't know a lot of stuff, but it's always possible that they don't really know much at all. And on top of that, no matter what the situation is, sometimes the know-all actually really believes with all their heart that they know all this stuff. And other times, I'm sorry, but they're really just trying to pull the wool over your eyes and have one over on us. Anyway, this is what I believe is really, really important. It doesn't matter just exactly what this person is, how these different authors and presenters, etc., explain this type. Because the real issue is this. What is the violation? What is it this person, the know-all or know-it-all, has actually done or does that is annoying? That's a problem. That's a misdemeanor. That's an infringement. What does this person actually do that violates our standards of behaviour? What are they doing that means they're down there and not up here? That's the real issue. Because only until we can nail the violation and know exactly what they've done wrong can we then devise the appropriate strategy to deal with them. Okay, so what are the possible violations? Well, here's one of them to start off with. Some of these people can be unbelievably pushy. They can really say, I know everything, I know what's going on, I'm great, just look at me, I'm wonderful, listen to me, everyone else hasn't got a clue. So they can be quite pushy and demanding. Other occasions they can just simply talk too much. These are the people at the staff meetings who say, I know about that, let me tell you. Another thing that they do as well is they can be very dismissive of other people's viewpoints. So they're at a staff meeting and I know everything, but you people really don't know much at all, so you should really listen to me. So there's lots of things. Another one, for example, is that they can just simply talk at the wrong time and not give other people a fair chance to speak. So what is that violation? I have standards of behaviour, and if the person that we're talking about fails to get over it, but is living down here and annoying us, their behaviour is unacceptable, unsatisfactory, inappropriate or whatever, that needs to be really, really nailed. So then comes some possible strategies. So let me just run down a few to start off with. Now, it's always possible that you can always just let them talk. Sometimes at a staff meeting, yes, we let the person go on and on for a while, but so be it. Yeah, we can do it. There's also times when you can actually disagree with them. If they're saying things which aren't true, although they think that they've got all the answers, there's nothing wrong with actually saying to somebody that I'm not sure that that's totally correct. You know, it's okay to say that. It's also okay to say, look, that sounds really interesting. Have you got any research papers or do you have any information to back that up? Because I think that'd be fantastic for next week or for later to actually have a look at. So there's a number of things. There's also the time when you actually have to say to this person that their behaviour is unacceptable. There's a time to actually say, if they keep butting in at the staff meeting going, I've got an idea, I've got this, without letting other people speak, then they really do need to be dealt with. Not necessarily harshly, I'm not suggesting that, but you do need to say to sometimes to these sorts of people that their behaviour is not acceptable. Oh, here's another strategy you can use too, which I have actually used in my own life when I was a manager dealing with someone. I made them into a bit of a mentor. They really did know stuff. Yes, they were a bit bombastic, they were a little bit pushy with their ideas, but I made them into sort of a mentor. They had great ideas. Why wouldn't I capitalise on that? They had terrific knowledge. Just one other little violation, not a violation, but a thing about the the KnowAll is that quite often they're instant experts. They know nothing one day, they go home, Google it, next day they've got a research paper or a bit of information, and suddenly, oh, this will, blow your head off. Wait till I tell you about this. Well, it might be important, but they're sort of an instant expert, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But we find that sometimes the KnowAll who's an instant expert is an instant expert on almost everything, every new day. So let's just leave it there. I hope you're having a good time. If you want to talk to me about any of this stuff, please go to the contact form on my website. There's a number of ways you can contact me there. One of the best ways is simply booking yourself in, choosing a time, booking yourself in. You choose the day, the time, and I call you, and that way we can have a chat, and it's the easiest thing to do. But you can always send me an email as well. Anyway, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well, hope you're happy, hope everything's under control, and all the very best.